Welcome to number 37, Chinuch at Home. Thank you, Yeshiva Darchei Aliyah. Thank you, Chazak and TorahAnytime.com. Question: did Hashem ever make a C student? Of course not. The artificial measure of a child being a score or report card, the child is not the report card, the child is not the grade, the child is not whatever he scored on his Chumash or math or English test. So what are we scored on? Well, of course it's according to effort, from Sarah Agra. But as a parent, now at home with their children, so much more than we have been possibly in the entire life of our children, we have an amazing opportunity to see our children through the eyes of a Kadosh Baruch Hu. Hanach lenar al pi darkai. Educate, train, connect with your child according to his way. So there are many ways to understand darkai. A child is an A student, a straight A student, in at least 1 to 3 different intelligences. Your child may be very strong in music. Musical intelligence is an intelligence. Your child may be gifted in music or mathematical intelligence. So he may be failing English and history and geography and the arts type of subjects at school, but he may be brilliant with numbers. He's just got an acute awareness of how numbers relate to each other. Children are sometimes gifted in spatial intelligence. That's acute awareness of space, height, breadth, color, depth. Usually artists, graphic artists, architects are spatially intelligent or gifted in that area. There are many children who are physically intelligent, or known as kinesthetic intelligence, which refers to hand-eye coordination, leg coordination, dancers, dancers, people who are really good at dancing. Professional athletes are usually kinesthetically intelligent. They're gifted and then they build on that. There's not a child who isn't gifted in at least 1 to 3 of about 7 or 8 different intelligences. This is not the right platform right now to discuss the different intelligences, but it's an enormous revelation to know that there's not just academic intelligence, which is analytical ability, short, long-term memory, ability to perhaps articulate one's position superior to other children, and in competition with others. That's who I am graded as. And Kadosh Baruch Hu doesn't grade us that way, and he doesn't want us as parents to believe that either. He wants us to know and trust implicitly that every child we have is gifted. And if you tell me, well, what about my autistic child? Okay, look, read Sunrise, S-O-N, Rise, by Barry Kaufman, and then ask that question. Children are brilliant. They're born brilliant because they are products of a Kadosh Baruch Hu. And in that sense, they are only on loan to us. We are diamond polishers. Our child is the diamond. And whatever rough edges there may be that not yet shining, so it's up to me to help that child shine. But it doesn't take away from the fact that the starting point is, this is a diamond, a veritable gemstone that's worth unlimited because you are Tselem Elokim. So the starting point in this is to know Hashem makes no junk. And the takeaway is that because our child is brilliant, there's got to be at least one intelligence that they're brilliant at. It's for me to Hanach lenar al pi darkai. First, observe what is the derech, strength, intelligence, talent of that child, and nurture it. All of us, as adults, know that as children, we were C students in some area, in some subject. But we had a parent, and sometimes a teacher, or an uncle or an aunt who believed in us so strongly that we wanted that belief and trust in an innate strength to surface and to give birth to ourselves. That's who we are in this world. Trusting our children are beautiful, great, fantastic, brilliant, and use that as my starting point in looking at them as a diamond. No matter how unpolished it is, it's still a diamond, and I'm here to help polish you. But you're not a C student, period. Hatzlacha Rabbah.